Hey guys, welcome to today's YouTube video, and today what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be doing talking about FPS on PS4. Some of you people have been saying 60 frames per second on PS4 is not enough. Some people have been saying it's bad, some people have been saying it's okay. So I'm here to show you how to get more frames per second and how to be more smooth at the game. So we're just gonna do a few 90s clips, which is just building clips and editing clips. So if you guys don't, I won't really be editing because as you can see my edit button is triangle. And at the left corner, the phone is triangle, so it's not gonna work. So, okay, so already it feels smooth. So if I try, so yeah, you can make it look fast just by being more flicky, but I hate it when it does that, guys. It's when you click too hard on the controller. Look at my 60 FPS. It is like, guys, it's basically not moving anywhere. It's staying on 60. Sometimes it goes down, but look at that. Keep looking at my 60 FPS on my gameplay. It's actually so clean. Okay, that's enough building, Let's get to the settings, which you guys are all here, which you guys want to know. Okay, so obviously I've got the settings, so I'll set it up for you. So head over to here. So build mode is 1.2. The reason that is it makes you be able to do 90s. And it makes you feel like you're on 70 FPS. So it basically feels like you're on like a 10% higher FPS, which is obviously good decision. PS4 only does 60 FPS. So let's just say it feels like 70 FPS. That's actually pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. So that's good, I guess. So you can make it even slower if you want. I'm gonna see if it's any good. Maybe it's a bit too slow. Maybe if I up it one more time. Oh no, that feels fine, guys. No, that feels actually pretty smooth. Don't know how editing will feel. The editing would probably feel a bit different. But so I recommend you guys should put it, okay, I'll show you right now. I recommend you guys should put it on 1.0 or 1.1. I'm going to put mine on 1.0 just because it feels even more smoother. Edit mode sensitivity, I think you should put it on 1.4. And I'll show you why. I don't think I've actually used it yet because I've only just changed my settings around. And I've only just figured it out. There's loads more settings we have to go through, guys, to feel like you're on like 70 to 80 FPS. Let's test out. Okay, wait. Nice. Okay, that's pretty smooth. Okay, yeah, that's nice, guys. Let's try and do pyramid. And guys, also when you're building, you need to know when to have your map out or edit. So what I mean by that is you can edit like that, or you can edit with your map button out. So if you're gonna go to do a pyramid, let me just break this, guys. So if you're gonna go to do a pyramid, in my opinion, don't have the map button out, because as you can see, guys, it's gonna be selected on the floor, not the triangle, and that will get confused. The game will get confused, and you'll just mess up. You'll mess it all up, and it will not work. So don't have your map button out, and I'll show you what, if you have it out, that's what will happen, guys. So I'll show you again. That's what will happen, because it's stuck on this. If it was just like this and I had it out, it'd be better because it's placed. So I'll show you one more time, guys. It won't work, see? And then without it, it does work perfectly. So you need to know when to have your actual building out, or when if you just want to edit without it. So that's when you've got to figure out when to use it. I can't really tell you when to use it because I wouldn't really know where to use it in the game. I don't really use it. I've only found it out like yesterday or something like that. But wait, guys, how did that? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. I think it just. I don't know if it was me, but I could have sworn it just placed like a ramp and a wall by itself. That was a bit weird. I don't know if it was me, but and guys, yeah. So basically, that's half of your settings figured out. That's your editing figured out. And now we're gonna move on to your actual. So basically, what you can see. So I'm looking at the sun. Like, basically, we're gonna move on to your colorblind settings. This will help when you look at something. It will look nice and like. I'll show you what I mean, guys. So, if you want more FPS, turn off motion blur. That will take away like 5 frames. You do not want, especially on PS4 as well, you do not want any frames taken away on PS4 because PS4 barely has any frames as it is. You don't want any more frames taken away from it. Turn off motion blur. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is turn your brightness to 130, colorblind mode 5, colorblind strength 5, colorblind mode Tritanope. The reason why I put my brightness on 130 is because all the shadows get taken away. So your game doesn't need to look at the shadows and waste the FPS on shadows instead of the actual game. So here, your frames would be going onto the shadows and not what you want it on. So in the game, your shadows like this would be gone. And the reason why that is because of what the settings what I've just put on. The frames per second will be going onto the shadows and not the good stuff you want it to go on. You can kind of mess around with it, but these settings, if you want good FPS, definitely use my settings. I've got a few more tips and tricks to show you guys. Let's just quickly get on the floor. Okay, so copy everything I do. So toggle sprint off, sprint by default on, sprint cancels for loading off, auto open doors off. If I'm going too fast for you guys, slow it down. Hold to swap pickup off, toggle targeting off, mark danger when targeting on, auto pick up weapons off, auto store consumables to right on. You guys don't need it on, it just helps me. Building. Reset building choice. Off. Turbo building on. Confirm edit on release. On. Again, that's completely up to you. With confirm edit on release. Extra game options. These are the ones you're going to have to turn off. Interview off. Airborne controls off. Turbo delete in creative mode on. Tap to search into, I can't spell that, off. Record replays off. Turn all of these three off. Off, off, off. Invert aircraft mouse controls off. I might do this up a bit more, guys. So try and turn everything off. So say you don't need, oh yeah guys, turn visual sound effects off as well. You don't need to, but it also helps with your FPS. So you see I have 60 FPS, you don't want it flickering. So look at my FPS, it's flickering a bit. You don't want it doing that, you want to try and keep it on 60. You scared me. You want to try and keep it on 60 FPS. You don't want it flickering like mine is. So if I build it, you want to try and keep it solid on 60 FPS. So try and get the best frames possible. I think that's about it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything else I have to show you? I think it is, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. I thought there's gonna be more than that, but I didn't actually realise. Yeah. So, if you guys want me to do more FPS settings, nice smooth settings like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and enable those notifications, and support me as much as possible, guys. So I need the support as much as I can get. As you guys just saw my FPS there, it went to 61. That is perfect. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh wow, 61, 1 FPS over. But even if it's 1 FPS over, that could still help. But once you do the settings, you feel like you're on like 70 FPS. Just because the way my settings are. So say if I think this would work, guys. Say for example I turn everything off, okay? Say for example I turn everything off. No joke, guys. My 60 FPS would not even move a single bit. But obviously you can't really do that because we need everything we can get, but yeah. Hope you like my video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enable those notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.